Welcome agents to today's micro course. In today's real estate market, getting your buyer's offer accepted can feel like navigating a complex maze. Competition is often fierce, and properties can receive multiple offers quickly. This environment presents unique challenges for both you and your clients. Our goal today is to equip you with practical strategies and insights drawn from extensive experience in successful transactions. We'll explore how to position your buyers for success from the very first meeting through to offer acceptance, helping you stand out and secure the property your clients desire. This isn't just about writing an offer. It's about building a comprehensive approach that increases your chances in a competitive landscape. Let's dive into how you can master the art of getting offers accepted. Don't forget to download a copy of this presentation from our training website so you can take notes and create a work plan. You must begin with a robust buyer consultation. This isn't just a formality. It's the critical foundation for the entire process. Start by setting clear expectations. Educate your clients about the current market conditions, the level of competition they might face, and the nuances specific to the areas they're interested in. Help them understand that this market requires preparation and sometimes quick decisions. Listen carefully. Take the time to truly understand their needs, wants, and concerns. Building this trust early on is paramount. Demonstrate transparency by walking them through the process, even showing them live market data to illustrate points. Finally, create a written action plan together. This customized roadmap outlines the steps from consultation to closing, ensuring everyone is aligned and understands their role. A thorough consultation empowers your buyers and solidifies your position as their trusted advisor. If you don't know how, ask your broker to assist you. One of the most impactful steps you can take to strengthen your buyer's offer is partnering with a trusted local lender. A local lender brings significant advantages. They can verify pre-approval thoroughly, giving sellers and listing agents confidence in your buyer's financial capability. Their local reputation can also build market recognition for your offers. Listing agents often know and trust the pre-approval letters from reputable local lenders. They can help demonstrate financial advantages, sometimes offering programs or insights that national lenders might miss. Crucially, local lenders often streamline the closing process because they are readily available and familiar with local procedures. This partnership creates stronger, more credible offer packages, making your buyer's offer more appealing to sellers who prioritize a smooth transaction. In real estate, all markets are local. Relying solely on national headlines can be misleading and detrimental to your strategy. It's essential to use specific, local data to inform your decisions and educate your buyers. Utilize tools and resources that simplify the analysis of local market trends. Look at year-over-year comparisons for average sale prices, days on market, and inventory levels in the specific neighborhoods your buyers are targeting. Understand the nuances of different micro-markets within your area. Access data on schools, community amenities, and future development plans that can impact property values and desirability. Presenting this localized, data-driven perspective helps your buyers make informed decisions based on the reality of their specific market, not generalized national news. This expertise also positions you as a knowledgeable authority. It's crucial to prepare your buyers for the competitive reality they may encounter. Help them understand that the market varies significantly by property type, location, and price point. What's happening with condos might be different from single-family homes, even in the same town. Work with them to define their maximum comfort level, not just their pre-approved amount. What is the absolute highest they are willing and able to pay for a property they truly love? Encourage them to consider subjective value. What is this specific home worth to them beyond just comparable sales? Rehearse competitive scenarios, discussing potential multiple offer situations and how they might respond. Create a decision framework before they find the perfect home. This preparation helps them react quickly and confidently when the right property comes along, rather than being caught off guard by competition. Submitting an offer is a strategic process that requires mastery. Strategic communication with the listing agent is key. Build rapport and gather information beforehand. Maintain professionalism throughout the process, regardless of the situation. Your reputation matters. Always submit complete and accurate offer packages. Missing signatures or incomplete forms can cause delays or even lead to rejection. Highlight your buyer's strengths clearly, whether it's a strong financial position, flexibility, or a genuine connection to the home. Finally, implement strategic follow-up. Don't just send the offer and wait. Follow up professionally to ensure it was received and to answer any questions. Mastering these steps in offer submission and negotiation significantly increases your chances of success. Beyond the price, several tactics can make your buyer's offer more appealing to sellers. Start by reading all listing details carefully. Understanding the seller's specific needs or preferences mentioned in the listing can inform your strategy. Continue to build a positive relationship with the listing agent. A good rapport can sometimes make a difference in a close decision. Showcase your buyer's financial strength clearly, perhaps with a strong pre-approval letter from a local lender and proof of funds for the down payment and closing costs. Consider offering flexible closing dates if it aligns with the seller's needs. Minimize contingencies as much as possible while still protecting your buyer. Fewer hurdles make the offer cleaner, and sometimes including a personal touch, like a heartfelt letter from the buyer to the seller, can create an emotional connection that sways the decision. Not every offer will be accepted, and it's crucial to help your buyers navigate rejection and turn it into a learning opportunity. If appropriate, submit a backup offer. Sometimes the primary offer falls through. Prepare your buyers for potential appraisal issues, especially if they are offering above list price, and discuss strategies like an appraisal gap clause beforehand. Set realistic expectations regarding as-is properties or potential inspection findings. Most importantly, learn from each rejection. Debrief with the listing agent if possible to understand why the offer wasn't chosen. Use this feedback to refine your strategy for the next offer. Finally, build a waiting list strategy. Stay in touch with buyers who missed out on a property and be ready to act quickly when a similar home comes on the market. Managing client relationships effectively throughout the offer process is paramount. Continuously assess your buyer's readiness. Are they truly prepared financially and emotionally for the commitment? Conduct regular progress reviews to discuss what's working, what's not, and adjust the strategy as needed. Position yourself as a consultant, not just an order taker. Provide expert guidance and recommendations based on market knowledge and experience. Help manage their emotional reactions, which can run high during competitive situations. Practice transparent communication at all times, even when delivering difficult news like a rejected offer. Explain the why behind everything. And finally, document everything. All communications, offers, counteroffers, and rejections. This protects you and ensures clarity throughout the process. Navigating the legal aspects of offer presentation is a critical part of your role. Understand the standard negotiation channels. Typically, all negotiations go through the listing agent, who is the seller's representative. Be aware of confidentiality limitations. You generally cannot disclose the terms of other offers without the seller's express permission, and listing agents are bound by similar rules regarding your buyer's offer. Engage in strategic information gathering. Use your initial consultations and conversations with the listing agent to gather insights about the seller's motivations and priorities, but always maintain professional integrity and avoid asking for confidential information. Document all communications related to offers and negotiations. If you encounter complex legal questions or unusual situations, don't hesitate to seek guidance from your broker or legal counsel. Let's summarize some key best practices for crafting winning offers in competitive markets. Focus on building strong relationships, especially with listing agents. Conduct thorough buyer consultations to set clear expectations and understand needs. Ensure your buyers are pre-approved by a reputable local lender. Use local market data to inform pricing and terms. Prepare your buyers for potential competition and discuss strategies beforehand. Craft offers that are complete, clean, and highlight your buyer's strengths. Be strategic in your communication and follow-up. On the flip side, avoid common mistakes like submitting incomplete offers, failing to communicate effectively with the listing agent, underestimating the competition, or not preparing your buyers for the realities of the market. Remember the importance of the buyer consultation as the absolute foundation. Best practice involves setting detailed expectations and creating a clear action plan. Avoid rushing this step or treating it superficially. In negotiation strategy, Best practices include understanding the seller's motivations and leveraging your buyer's strengths. Avoid making assumptions or engaging in unprofessional tactics. Emotional control is vital for both you and your buyer. Best practice is to remain calm, rational, and focused on the objective, even in stressful situations. Avoid letting emotions dictate decisions or communications. By focusing on these core areas, consultation, negotiation, and emotional control, you can significantly improve your success rate. Ultimately, real estate is a relationship business. Your professional reputation is your most valuable asset. Conduct yourself with integrity and competence in every interaction. Cultivating positive agent relationships with your peers, especially listing agents, can make a tangible difference. Being known as a professional who is easy to work with can sometimes give your buyer's offer an edge. Pay attention to your communication style. Be clear, prompt, and professional in all written and verbal interactions. And most importantly, build strong buyer trust. When your clients trust your guidance, they are more likely to follow your advice on strategy, pricing, and terms, which is essential for getting offers accepted in a competitive market. Focus on these relationships, and success will follow. If you like this training, share it with others. Don't forget to complete the self-quiz, and hope to see you for the next training.